What do women think if you finish too early in bed? Is premature ejaculation a deal breaker for women? Yes or no? What's up, motherfuckers? David Stamina in the house, yo. And today we're gonna be talking about exactly what I said. What do women think about you if you finish too early in bed? Is it a deal breaker for them? Well, I've slept with way over 100 women and I had many interesting conversations with women, and I think I have more than enough sexual experience to answer this question. So in this video, I'll tell you what women think if you finish too early, and I will not sugarcoat it, but I also will explain why men actually worry about PE way more than women do. Also, we'll talk about what for women is even more important than you lasting longer, and of course, what you can do to last longer in bed. So let's jump right in. Well, first of all, let's be on the same page about PE. What is the definition of premature ejaculation? Very simple, it's finishing under 1 or 2 minutes in bed. Now, what do women think is a desirable sex duration? There are a lot of public interviews on the streets with drunk girls. There are a lot of surveys, and on average, girls say it's something between 5 and 20 minutes. I also recorded a video about it. Let's take a look. Some girls are very aggressive about it.
And if you don't last 3 minutes, please do not even walk my way.
How long should a man be able to last in bed? Most men think they have to be able to last 4 hours in bed, but women have a rather modest opinion.
Well, a lot of guys think they need to pound for hours, but women, like I said, has a rather modest opinion.
5 to 10 minutes.
10 to 15 minutes.
5 minutes.
10 minutes, that's good. 10 minutes
15,
is good.
20.
10 minutes.
5 to 7 is a sweet spot.
According to studies,
And yes, according to studies, 7 to 13 minutes seems to be the ideal sex duration. Okay, so we have the ideal sex duration, but what if you have PE? Is it a deal breaker for them? That's the topic of this video. And unfortunately, yes. I told you I will not sugarcoat it. Sex is very, very important for women. She might give you a couple of chances, but if you keep on ejaculating too early, and if she has options, then why would she accept that? She'll probably leave. But if you have PE, don't worry, there are many things you can do. We're going to talk about it in a minute. First, let's talk about something else, about something that is actually even more important for women than your sex duration, than your stamina, and this is your erection. Usually guys talk about how embarrassing it is if they finish too early, and the most talk is about it, but erection is, like I said, even more important. Because here's the thing, if you have a bad erection, then she doesn't feel attractive. She begins to think it's something with her. She begins to think she's not sexy enough, or you don't want her. It's an instant blow to her ego, to her self-esteem, especially if she's hot. If you finish early, okay, she might say, okay, I'm just hot, right? But if you don't get an erection with a hot girl, that might question if she's even hot or not, right? So a good erection is very important for her, even more important than lasting longer. So a good erection and finishing early is actually better than a bad erection but being able to last longer. Although you might ask the question, how can you last longer if you don't even have a good erection? Well, if you have a semi-good erection, like 70%, and you last longer, that's so-so. So what it means is that it's actually better to have a great erection and have PE than have a bad erection and have no PE. Because if you have a great erection, you will probably be able to go for the second or third round, right? And then you can deliver. If not, it probably has to do with your anxiety, and you basically block yourself from lasting longer and having a great sex for the second or third round. And there's a lot of work that needs to be done with your mindset, with your limiting beliefs, and so on, with your anxiety. And that's what I do in coaching with clients. But if you have a bad erection, even on the first round sex, then needless to say, for the second and third round, it's going to be a problem. So erection is key, I always say it's even more important than lasting longer. And also statistically, I've been helping guys with PE and ED for many years now, and I know for a fact that about 50% of men with PE have some sort of erectile dysfunction. But don't worry, there are many ways to fix it all. And it's also very important to understand if you have PE or ED or a combination of those, that in every situation there is a satisfying solution. It's always possible to have long, amazing sex which will get your girl hooked on you. You just need to find it. And if you want me to help you find it, then you know what to do. Book a free call through the link in the description and we'll get you started. Okay, back to the topic. What do women think if you finish too early or if you have ED? Great sex is very, very important for women. You don't even know how much your life will change once you fix your PE and ED and learn to give women that nice, long, bam, 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 bam sex. That's what they desire. Some girls don't need it every time, but at least once in a while you need to give them the dick. At least sometimes you need to give it to them. I call it a sex workout, where she drifts away in her fantasies in this new sexual world. She's not even here, she's somewhere. They need that once in a while. But like I said, it's different from girl to girl. Some girls just want to have this athletic sport, exercise, workout, sex, bang, 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 all the fucking time, every single time. Those are very, very energy demanding. But it's not all girls. A lot of girls will just need it once in a while, this heavy, hardcore sex. And most of the time, you just give them normal, regular sex, but it has to be more than 1 or 2 minutes, of course. Or let's put it like this, it's gonna be difficult to keep a girl if on average you last 1 or 2 minutes. You can last 1 or 2 minutes a couple of times per week or per month, but then you need to give it to her. Okay, so here's what you need to do next if you struggle with premature ejaculation. Just book your free strategy call with me. And during this call, we'll look at your individual situation. We'll see what is possible for you and if I can help you. And as soon as I see, yes, I can help you, we can start the coaching. So just click the link in the description and book your free call. So if you click the link in the description, you're gonna see this page. This is where you'll see the calendar, where you can choose the best time and date for you. You can go through all the testimonials. We have guys going from 0 to 60 minutes, from 3 to 30 minutes, from 2 to 20 plus minutes. We have guys going from 1 minute to 30 minutes. I remember very well this guy. He was super happy after we work on his situation. We have guys going from 2 to 60 minutes, from 2 to 37 minutes, and so on. So if you want to work with me, you know what to do. Just click the link in the description, fill out the form, and we'll get you started. And if you can do coaching, you might be interested in my Lower Stamina online course, which is going to be out very soon. This is where I will give you 10 steps that will literally force you to last longer in bed. So be on the lookout for that. Alright, and I'll see you in the next video.